darkness. The darkness. Hello. Can you hear me? Test, test, test. Yeah, okay, I think we're live. What? Okay, I can't read that. Yes. Okay. Glad you've got a VR headset. Hopefully you can see what I can see now. Uh, can you see what I can see? Can you see what I see? Yes. Bingo. Bingo. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to be able to read the chat. Unfortunately. Uh, but hopefully you can. Oh my gosh, it's not going to resume now. I need to select that. Resume game. Resume game. Okay. Going for it. Okay, yeah, this is I can't hear the sound. Why can't I hear the sound? Oh, there we go. Hopefully you can hear the sound. Yeah, this is Pacific Rim on Pinball FX, which is the latest Pinball FX. Played in VR on a Pimax Crystal using the UEVR mod because Pinball FX doesn't support VR by default, which is very short-sighted of them, I think. There are lots of Pinball FX VR games, but they always seem to limit it to a few tables, and I'm not sure why. I was hoping that when they brought this new version of Pinball FX out, they would have VR as a default option, because this game is so much better in VR. Look, I can move my head round. I can like move my head to aim where I want the pinball to go. I can still do. The only trouble with UEVR, it's really hard to set up the position. You're better off just moving yourself. um, oh, I just died. So I need to like restart the game. But yeah, it's really nice in VR, especially with this pinball controller that I've made. There's a video on my channel which shows how I've made this. Oh wow, look at the detail! Look at the detail on those eggs. Oh my god, just gone through. Just went through the robot. I say robot. It's Gypsy Danger. It's just the thing is VR is you can see that some of the model hasn't actually been done. Like they haven't actually modelled all of this because they're not expecting you to be able to see that part. But look at the detail on this. I can like zoom right in, see all the little details on here. Look, I can read that. USF 85. Defense. I can't read that. Something progression? Chromation? I don't know. I don't know, but there's some really fine detail on the model there. Oh, how many am I supposed to do? Hit 3 targets. Probably want about that then. Oh no, too much. These look like the Haze. These look like models from Haze, don't they? If you remember that game. I don't think I ever played that game, but I do remember the cover of the box art. So without actually owning it or ever playing it. I like this pinball table. I know it's been a bit divisive if you look at the reviews. It's not one of the full price tables. I think it's definitely less than £8.50. I should have jogged the table for that. But I like it. I like it because you can trigger the multi-ball whenever you want. So you can try and start a mode and then trigger the multi-ball. But it requires skill to do that. Skill which I seem to be lacking today. Right, all I have to do to get that ball out now is to hit it again. So if I try and hit that, I'll get that ball as a multi-ball. Oh, failed. Failed. There we go, see? So I quite like that. So you can kind of use that to your advantage. You can get into a mode and then trigger the multi-ball. And that way you can't really lose. You hit it in the middle. Way to the right. A lot of people have been saying that this sounds a lot like GLaDOS from... oh, crikey. There we go. From Portal. And it does. I completely agree. It definitely does sound like GLaDOS from Portal. Oh, God, I've still got to evade. That's going to be the wrong side. I missed it. Oh, I tilted it. I was trying to save the ball too much. Hit one target, so it's a very light shot. Probably about... oh no, too much. When I die next time, I will have a look and see if anyone's written anything in the chat. I'm so glad you got a VR headset. Which one did you get? If you like all of Drift, you increase the multiplier by 2. If you like all, if you shoot all the ramp, yeah, that's in the ball 3, right? The other problem is that the for some reason they didn't put the digital display above, because this isn't a real table, I guess. This is a table they just made up. They didn't put the digital display um, on the actual machine, which they have done on some of the tables on here, like the Adams Family one, which I could show actually. I know I'm looking at Pacific Rim, but I could show that. Can I actually? Can I see the? Yes. Okay, cool. You're gonna watch this in VR? Oh wow, fantastic! I don't know if it'll show be in 3D for you. Haven't figured that out yet. How many am I supposed to be getting? 2. I hope it doesn't make you feel ill watching this in VR. I should figure out how to actually display this in VR, like in a side-by-side thing, and then you'll be able to watch it in 3D. I don't know many content creators that are actually doing that. I think it might limit the mass appeal of this channel, which has never been a focus, to be fair. It's never been my top priority, has it? Obviously, I've been trying to do well, but what can you do? Bonus, bonus. Make a skill shot. 3 targets. There? Oh, that's only 2. Yeah, so there's my longest vertical video. I made like a 50-minute vertical video. I don't know what I was thinking. I made a 50-minute vertical video showing how I made this pinball controller, which you can't see because my camera is playing up for reasons unknown. Um, it might be reasons of USB bandwidth, or I'm not sure. For reasons unknown, my webcam that I would normally have, you're being spared. You're being spared seeing me. My, uh, being spared that because my camera has decided to not show on OBS. It shows on the Dell peripheral manager, no problem, but for reasons unknown, OBS has decided to not show the camera today, and I've already restarted the computer once, so I'm not doing it again. Because once you've got the VR working and you've got like OBS working and you've managed to get your Pimax happy and you've even managed to get it centered on a good place for the camera, because that can be a pain in Unreal Engine UEVR mod. So once you've done all that, you are loath to restart the computer yet again and basically start all over again, because the camera won't play ball today, but that's where we're at. So apologies for that. You don't get to see my beautiful face. Some would probably think that is a blessing. Others, like me, think it's a curse. It is a curse. Not that I'm in any way vain. Absolutely not. I'm fully aware. Painfully fully aware. Oh dear. Ah, self-effacing. You can't see the face that I'm self-effacing, so there we go. That's just how it is today in this stream. We are at the mercy of the gods of OBS. Until I buy something paid. We make do and mend, as it were. Ah, I should have jogged the table. I think an extra ball is lit, so it's unfortunate that I haven't hit the middle target. 1 target. Okay, so light shot. Out there. That was 2. Dang it. Can we get the middle one without it going down the middle? Oh yeah, yeah. No! Okay, it's okay. I've still got drift again. It's pretty kind, this table, to be honest. It's not an eater. You can tell it wasn't an official table. The official tables, like the Addams Family one, are much crueler. And the space between the flippers is much bigger. So like, oh, we actually want to make money. The idea of this pinball is to make money, not to have fun. So it's quite cool, actually. I really like what they've done with this. It kind of makes you want to build a real one. I don't fancy my chances of. Yes, I got an extra ball. I don't fancy my chances of building a real pinball table. So this is the next best thing, and actually, it's good because of all the things you can only do in software that you can't really do in hardware. Like him, like you doing an electrical sword. and all those kinds of things. Yeah, you need to be hitting those. You know, you can only do that in software, and this makes it so realistic that sorry, I mean the VR makes it so realistic that it's okay. It's okay. It's almost like you just stood in front of it for reals. Oh my god. I wonder what my random... Ah! Oh no. I've disabled my nudge. I'm not calling it my nudge. My nudge joystick. If you could see what it was, then you would appreciate my nudge. I'm sure. You'll have to at some point go and look up the making of this controller. But yes, I think VR really adds to the pinball experience. You think, oh, the resolution on a 4K monitor, you're never going to want to go into VR from that. But modern headsets, expensive headsets, but even the Quest line of headsets make a really decent attempt at this. But I must admit, I do appreciate having a bit more resolution than even the Quest 3. Oh my god, I just let that go. I just let that go. Yeah, so I do appreciate the resolution I'm getting from this headset. It's quite incredible. And there are ones that are even more high resolution now. And you probably could run something like this quite easily, even though it is being forced into VR. Oh well, let's do the tour. Hello, Gypsy Danger. Oh wow, look at the detail. Oh my god, I'll go straight into your head. What's in your head? I am. I am. Look at those buildings in the back there. Oh my god, I've gone cross-eyed. Whoa, we're going into the table now. We're under the table. You can see where they store all the balls in the game. Uh, Under here. You know what? So I'm not supposed to be under here. I just, oh dear. Yeah, they're like under here somewhere. Like the balls are being physically stored uh, underneath the table. Oh, 3 targets. Probably get those. Oh no, too many. Um, yeah. So you kind of see how the sausage is made a little uh, in VR because you can sort of go around and see. So it's kind of unfortunate. Like in the sort of non-gaming part, like when you're loading into the table, you can see like the full render of the table and everything. But for reasons unknown, in the gameplay, this gameplay model uh, doesn't have all that stuff rendered in. I'm not quite sure why. And they could really do with like um, putting the score table up there. That would be really cool. Like the little matrix display could be up there for those people. I mean, it's good that you can see it at least. But it'd be nice if they modelled the whole table, and that was in the playable part. Then I wouldn't need that little score thing over there. I need to do that several more times. It's much more natural just like following the ball with your eyes. But even then I could still do with a little bit more field of view. Um, so bigger headsets would be good. In the future we may get those. Make a skill shot, 2 targets. This is a very heavy headset. That's the only thing I would say about the Pimax Crystal. I got mine second hand. No, 3. Not going to make that skill shot, it's too hard. I have no excuse. Oh, that was crazy. Crazy bad. Let's see if I can get a kaiju out here. Oh no, it's the maneuver one. We're doing the bomb run. Oh. I think I took too long. I want to get the kaiju out here. I need to get the double event. I can't get it in there. Oh my god. Trying to get over there. Trying to get the double event. That's the one. Nope. Dang it, I did bomb run again. Just slightly too soon, slightly too soon. Oh! No! I could have got the extra ball. Hit one target. Ooh! Bit more. Oh, rats too much. Try and get the extra ball. Wild Rift again is still lit. Bingo. Ah! Make a skill shot. 3 targets. Oh, nearly. Come on, double event. Double event is basically the piece de resistance of this game, I think. Yes! So I now need to try and shoot the edge ramps to find out where he is. Not so easy. Bingo. Yep. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, I didn't do it enough. And my tipsy danger's fallen over. Okay, let's try again. I'm going to play it at least until I get the double event. Which, oh gosh, I overdid that a bit. Guys there drifting with the kaiju. Eeks. No. Keep missing it. Bingo. So difficult to get that. I find it difficult anyway. Bingo. Two more. Yes! Come on, let's see if we can get this double event. Nope, I got bomb run. Ah! Three targets. Should be about there. Yes! Skill shot, finally. Bingo. There he is! There's the kaiju! Yeah, gotta hit him. Oh, no! We didn't get to the second event. Hit 2 targets. Nope, bit more than that. There? Yes. We didn't quite complete the mode. Ah! Oh no! Oh, and that was ball 3. Awesome. What a great game this is. I love it. Loving it, loving it, loving it. It's just so cool to be able to like really like zoom in and see the artwork and look at all these little details. They've drawn things in there you wouldn't see. You got like the neon signs there. Food mood. Cats and dogs. Oh look, the little pinball table bubble look. That's crazy. A little spirit level there. If I was gonna say if I jog the table, does it move? That would be crazy, right? Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't, does it? Does it? No. No, it's not that mad. It's not that mad. That would be insane if they'd actually modelled like a physical air bubble in there for reasons unknown. Like if I jog the table, or like you could set the table lean in settings or something. That would be amazing, wouldn't it? Ah! Two targets. Oh, not quite. Let's see if we can get the multiple started. Oh my god. There is that danger. Oh, I tried to jog it. I was too slow. One target. I got 3. Oh no. I'm gonna try and start the multi-ball and then do wish it didn't do the loading thing, but it's okay. 3 targets. I was about there, right? No, that's one. See if we can do the neural handshake mode actually. It's quite good. It's a bit where um, the lead character and the lead actress try to drift together, and then it goes a bit wrong, and the Gypsy Danger activates, and it's going to like shoot, and has to be shut down before it destroys the facility that they're all in. Because Mako is kind of lost in the drift. Look, it's like she's gonna fire the thing. Shut it down! Shut it down! Mako! Listen to my voice, Mako! Missed it. Come on. Come on. Oh no, I didn't do it in time. Ah, I just hit it as well. Oh my god, that was 3 balls. Ah! Now, if I want to do multiple again, I've got to relock them. So I've got to try and put balls back in there. Ah! One target. Nope, I need to do a bit more than that. More. Bingo. Oh my god, use all my kickbacks. Ah, lost it. Lost it. If you even if you've got a quest, you can get pinball effects. There's a Star Wars pinball as well. And you can still connect like a controller to that, like an Xbox controller. So you could still make my controller and use a like an OTG USB-C to USB cable, and then connect it into the side port of your Quest 3 and use that. Trying to get the ball locked. Dang it. Bingo. Too strong. See if I can do this one. Come on, one more. That's it. Shut it down. Ah, no. I think that's it. Big stretch. Ugh. Total bonus 6 million. Quit chasing the rabbit. Ah, can't get anywhere near my top score. 2 targets. Ah! Three targets. Oh, a bit too much. Oh, that's the one I wanted it. Anyway, I probably should leave it there. Because it's been quite a long stream, I suppose. Has it? I don't know. You lose all track of time in here. Let's get the multi-ball. Bingo. Relock the ball. 2 targets. Not enough. Too much. that's one of them. Oh my god. Look for the other one. There he is. Yeah, hit him. Hit him again. He's hidden away. Ah, I had to find him again. Oh, I love this game. This game is great. This is a really good pinball table. Highly recommend. Pacific Rim Pinball on Pinball FX. I think it's about £4, so I don't think that's too expensive. The settings for UEVR are pretty difficult to get positioned, but if you're good at UEVR, you can probably set the camera correctly like I've managed to do. I can probably show you that actually, what I've got it set to. Just press this and go onto camera. Yeah, so I have it 65 minus 10 and 8. 65 minus 10 and 8 for the camera offset. So you might find luck with those. They seem to work with me, for me. I'll just put those away again by pressing. If you want to type into these, by the way, then the trick is to control click into them, and then you can type in a number. If you drag these things, it moves too much. So control click in, type 65, control click in, type minus 10, control click in, and type 8, and then save the camera, and you should be good. And get rid of that with insert, and we're back here again. And I should probably go and see what the cat needs. Because clearly I've been neglecting the cat while I've been entertaining everybody else here. And I should probably end the stream and do things like have a drink and stuff like that. But it's too damn good. It's too damn addictive. I mean, you can just play with a controller, but I really do like the homemade controller I've made, which feels a lot more like you're at a pinball table. Having the buttons on the side of this box, being able to easily jog the table with just moving my hand to the side, and being able to restart the game with a button that's just under my thumb. It's all, and then having a proper pinball shooter, obviously. You know, it just feels more like you're playing the real game. And I think that is something that VR really does well. Does well and badly in two different ways. All right. So presence obviously is important, but I think controls are really where it shines. This is why simulations are so good. If you've got like a hand-on throttle and stick joystick for flight sims, or steering wheel and pedals for racing games, you really feel like you're in the game even more. And the controllers obviously do pretty well at being guns and things, which is why a lot of games are just based on having a gun or a screwdriver or replacing a fuse. But I am very much enamored of trying to get the original arcade feel in games, which is why some of my other videos are about trackballs and and spinners and arcade buttons and stuff. Because I really like oh gosh, I really like how they feel. It really feels like you're at the arcade machine if you can play on the original kind of arcade controls.
Middle targets activated. Pacific extra ball. Random award lit. Multiplier raised to 8. Jackpots raised. Multiplier raised to 10.
Let's see if we can wind the other one. Take him out. Come on. There he is.
Activated. Extra ball lit.
Where is he hiding?
Extra ball.
Got him. Kill him. Yeah, I hit him. I did it. I made one. Woohoo! I completed the
Ball can be
double.
locked. Ball can be locked.
Let's see if I can lock the balls back.
Host mode available.
Stupidest idea I've ever seen. But we have to hope the guys can get something out of it.
Ball can be locked.
Come on, lock the ball. Ah, rats.
Ball out.
Well, this could be a good score.
With the correct strength.
3 targets. Oh, slightly too hard.
Ball can be locked. Ball can be locked. Ball locked.
Okay,
With the correct strength.
2 targets.
Skill shot.
Bingo.
Ball can be locked. No ball is detected.
What? It's a drift again. Oh no!
With the
I.
correct strength.
It's the extra ball. Not the. You can have your ball back drift again. So I should have jogged. That was the extra ball drift again, not the... Ah!
Danger. Multiplier raised to 2.
No! I did not do well on those two balls.
Shoot with the correct strength.
So much for my high school chances.
Skill shot. Extra ball. Lit.
Come on, see if I can get the extra ball.
Danger.
Oh my god!
Integrity compromised. Skill shot. Extra ball. Ball can be locked.
Oh no no no!
Ball out. Shoot with the correct strength.
Hello to you too.
Ball saved.
No!
Danger.
Dang it.
No ball is detected.
Oh, that was a really good chance. I had so many extra balls and I didn't really capitalise on them. But anyway, right, so that's it then for this video. This has been Pacific Rim Pinball in VR on the Pimax Crystal using UEVR on a PC, um, on Pinball FX, so many things, using my hand made DIY pinball controller, of which there is a video of how to make that on this channel, so you want to search that up um, to see how to make one if you want to make your own one. I hope you've enjoyed this one as much as I have enjoyed playing this game. I think this is a really good pinball table and definitely worth the £3 or £4 it is to add to Pinball FX. So do go and get that if you enjoyed this one, and remember to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you all in the next video. So all it remains for me to do is to elegantly end the stream, which I will attempt to do now. Alright, bye bye.